Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jennifer of Gentle Beats Craft, and today I will show you how I redesign some accessories which are old accessories or some accessories which came from my friend that she wants me to readjust for her because she received this earring. It has I already removed the three hoops. No, originally it has six silver hoops like this, different sizes, but she found it a little bit big. So she asked me if I could come up with making it a little smaller, and then the others I can do whatever I want to do. So now this one I already removed the three rings, which are this plus this. So it comes with it originally. So now I try to think of how I can come up with additional earrings that she can wear. So I'll show you what I did for the other hoops that was originally on this earring. So let me grab my the materials from this earring, and then I'll show you what I did for the others. So originally she only have this one pair of earring which has six hoops or six rings, and then I remove three from each piece. So let me set that aside, and I did the first two rings like this, and I'll show you how we will do this one also. And the biggest ring I did place an angel emblem in the middle. So this is how it looks like. So basically what I normally do is, if I have some accessories which are broken or accessories which I did not like the designs which I bought or I made, then I untangle them and I redo them. But for this one, I thought of making my friend uh, two more pieces or two more sets of earrings out from the one that she asked me to adjust. So for this one, let me just focus my camera so you can easily see how I did it. So for this particular earring, I used some head pin, and I already did the this dangle. Okay, so that's good. So I already did this dangle because the pins that I have are so hard, so I don't want to break my camera. So I already did the dangle. Here it is. So I just use one piece of head pin. It has a flat bottom, and then I made a two wraps uh, on top of the AB crystal. It's a German crystal, but it's AB. It's not expensive, and I put uh, an eye over there so that I could attach it with the other materials. So this one, I made it. It was originally like this. So I cut the I think this one was made by soldering it. So I cut that part where it was soldered, and then I just made a hoop on each end, and I tried to make it circle, make it rounded, so that it will come with the other piece. So this is how I did it using a round nose plier. I just did that hoop. Same thing with the smaller one. So I also did the hoop, and then this is how I assembled this piece. So basically I have to put this two hoops together close to each other so that it will be easier for me to put the to place the jump ring. So I used a 6mm jump ring for this particular earring. So there you go. As you can see, we have 6mm, 6mm, and 6mm plus an ear hook, which is silver in color. So I'm gonna be using my mini pliers with it, which is made of bead smith. So I like this small pliers, this mini pliers, because I can easily go into details, small details of my project. So as you all know, when we open a jump ring, it has to be twisted, not opening it on the opposite side. So we have to twist it this way, and then I attached it on the dangle and then close it. Okay, this is the good thing in having the mini pliers, because you can really get into the details of it. So there you go. So let's just try to secure that so the dangle will not fall off. So next thing is we will attach a jump ring also on the smaller hoop. So we open and then attach it on the smaller hoop that we just made. Okay, I think it's not enough. Okay, so you just, ooh, come on, get inside. I'll attach the dangling by here so that it will not be difficult to attach them all together. So now we'll just try to attach. There you go. Ooh, that was so nice. Okay, so sorry, I'm getting out of the camera because these pieces are really small, as you can see. So now we have to close that jump ring to secure it. So if my hands and my fingers are going against or covering the piece, but it will be easier, promise. So there you go. We have that second piece over there, that second jump ring. So I'm just going to secure that to close it properly. Okay, so now we take another jump ring, open that jump ring, and then take the last hoop if you want, you can use bigger jump ring, but for me, I prefer same sizes jump ring for this project, uh, because I don't want the earring to be too big. So, oops, sorry. Before we attach that, we have to attach another jump ring on our dangling and the small hoop, so that it will be catched by our second hoop. Okay, so there you go. Now we can let's see. So this is how it looks like so far, and then now we can put the last piece. Okay, let me just take that. Make sure that the hoops are at the back of your earring. It's not the other way around, because we're trying to hide those hoops. Oops. Okay, so there you go, attached, and then attach it to the other round corner which we made. Make sure that it is attached. Oops, sorry, I'm out of the camera. So there you go. Now we can secure this by closing it. If you get into trouble of using one plier or your finger and you don't want to trip your nails, just like what I always do on mine, you can use your 2 plier, a flat nose, and your pointed flyer. Okay, and then just once you hear that click, it means your jump ring is closed. Oops, just like I said, you have to see, I made a mistake here. The hoop should be at the back, but I placed this hoop the other way around. So I can correct that by, we have to correct that by taking it off and reversing it. Okay, so this will be much easier by taking the middle jump ring. Okay, let me just pause this for a while and get back to you. Okay, I'm back. So as I've said, oh, I thought I already corrected it. Oh, look at that, it did not correct. Hold on a minute, I'll be back again. Sorry. Okay, now we're good. So there you go. This is what I was trying to tell you, that both hoops should be on the same side, because this will be the back side of our earring and this will be the front side, just like what we have here. Okay, so our earring is done. All we have to do is take a ear hook, just one piece of ear hook, and twist that backwards and place it on our earring. Oops, where is it? Okay, there you go. So let's see. Okay, so we did it right. Now let's close that ear hook. So okay, so now our second pair of earring is done, which is from one set of earring. Okay, So now let's do this one. It's easy because we just need to make the angel. Okay, and I already made the angel dangling by using a I used a head pin with a flat head, and then I inserted 10 millimeter glass beads and a spacer which looks like a wings, and then an 8 millimeter AB crystal with a silver rhinestone 6 millimeter, and plus I placed a what do you call this, a spacer or a crimp, which is this crimp, silver, um, just to secure my the crown, that it doesn't move. So now I did a single wrap on that one to make it more secure. So now it's easy to assemble. While what you have to do is just get one 6 millimeter jump ring, and then open up a jump ring. Oops, not my pliers. So we just open this jump ring like so. See, my nails are done. So we insert the hoop. There you go. Make sure that this will be the back, and then open it more, and then we insert the angel dangling and insert our okay, there's your dangling. So everything is inserted now on the 6 millimeter, and finally we place our ear hook. So I'll close this first before I place the ear hook. I don't want all this to fall down, so close the jump ring, secure it properly, make sure that there's no opening. Okay, there you go. So there is our jump ring. It's all placed and secured, and then we open our ear hook by twisting it and inserting it in our 6 millimeter. Thank you, son. Okay, so okay, sorry about that noise. My dogs are barking. So we insert our hook. Oh, this ear hook is so stubborn. Okay, where is the opening? I already did the opening. Oh, let me just open you this way. Oops. Oh, that's the opening over there at the back. Okay, so we insert it on our earring, and there you go. We can just adjust this one by placing it this way, okay, and closing it tightly, securing it. Oops. So there you go. So we're done. Now my friend will have from her one piece of earring, she will have this 3 sets of nice classic earring which she can use every day. Oops. There you go. So if you like this video, click thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more video updates, and I will be posting some videos soon on how I redesign some bracelets and necklaces. Thank you and God bless you all. Happy stringing. Bye bye.